explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Y lo otro lo gastan en Lamborghini, en Ferrari.
Here's Juan Soto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Anthony on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated
en la banca.
Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
No, yo jodiendo.
And that's strike one. That's a ball. Profar stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that misses. And that's ball two.
Sí. Está todo cerrado.
In the dirt, but kept close.
La calle, eso está todo cerrado, muchacho.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that play to
Del banco se murió uno también.
Le salvó la vida el niño.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Del banco se murió una que estaba celebrando su cumpleaños ayer allá.
First and third, one down.
Incluso Rubí Pérez le hizo un video que se lo grabaron en los camerinos, felicitándolo.
¿Cómo se llama ella?
Te digo ahora. Pero la van a ver en el 11 mañana. Te voy a decir.
He's got it. Now a long throw home. Save.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
Carolina Pérez Flores, Dani.
Pero esa iba aquí en el 8, papá.
That pitch gets the inside corner.
Esa misma, la vamos a ver en el 11.
Sí, esa de aquí del 8. ¿A dónde? Pana. Hablamos en el 28.
And we're back. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Pana, hablamos en el 28. Deja que metan a Tolentino en interior y policía. ¿El qué? si ponen a Tolentino ahí. Pero claro que sí, claro que sí.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
El diablo. ¿Y qué es lo que tú quieres? ¿Un turrillita?
Now, Junior Caminero. And that is out of play.
Sí, claro, entonces eso
got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
que gane a los Fokker, a ver si no lo van a poner. Que gane a los Fokker, a ver si no lo van a poner.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Va a tener, no, va a tener que gastar $50 millones. Claro que sí, bien difícil.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Como quiere malo, si no va es malo, y si va también es malo.
On the ground, right side. Throws the first. Seager is gone quickly. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. On the ground, right side. What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Como quiere malo, Pimpan. La gente, si él no va a un sitio a apoyar, que el presidente dónde está, que no es condolente, que sí o qué.
Sí, sí, es verdad, como quiera van a hablar.
Pimpan, lo que pasa es que no son dos situaciones diferentes. Lo de Frius es algo de patriotismo y cosas así. Aquí es tragedia. No es lo mismo.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
500.
pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Y tú sabes lo que hacen. Le pasan 500,000. Toma, control ya ahí.
Right side. That's out number 3.
Yo te entiendo, Pim Pam.
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one out to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching down and makes the grab. And now Adrian Beltre. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Roman Anthony. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
Batting it.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Just missed.
Ball 1,
No, Ru.
Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there.
No, True Religion.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Painter back to work. Just missed.
No, es verdad, hay muchos que tienen seguro. Pero yo te voy a decir algo. Ese seguro que se declara en bancarrota.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer.
Liner, and this could be trouble. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Strike 2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
2 strikes to count.
Coño.
Struck him out.
Bueno.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Man at first, one away. Foul off down the right side.
Es que ahí no va rastrero. Ahí no va rastrero mío.
amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And a foul ball. Bench hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
Y se murieron los ejecutivos del Grupo Popular, papá. El apellido Grullón. Dime.
And he got him. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do?
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. That one ripped. Anthony under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Flied to right his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Dominguez makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. That one fouled off. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Bellinger. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Walker Jenkins. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Leading off, Jurickson Profar. One away here in the fifth.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing